riser, always on timer, a backbreaker, giver not a taker, made sure nothing was missing, so we could have everything you didn't. A patient teacher, strong steady leader, firm handshaker, never met a stranger, tough as steel, hard to go. It took a while, but now I know all the little life lessons, but you never expected a thank you, a pat on the back. You did what you did, no questions asked. I could never say enough through the downs and the ups. You carried the weight so we'd have a good life, raised us with love so we could fly. Anyone else would call you Superman, but I just call you Dad. A spirit lifter, problem fixer, words of reason, there when you need them, calm you down, set you straight. Yeah, I appreciate all the little life lessons, but you never expected a thank you, a pat on the back. You did what you did, no questions asked. I could never say enough through the downs and the ups. You carried the weight so we'd have a good life, raised us with love so we could fly. Anyone else would call you Superman, but I just call you Dad. I just call you when I'm lost, when I'm empty, when I need a little help. Whenever I get good news, you're the first one I want to tell. So I want to thank you, give you a pat on the back for doing what you did, no questions asked. I could never say enough through the downs and the ups. You carried the weight so we'd have a good life, raised us with love so we could fly. Anyone else would call you Superman, and I am the man that I am because I call you Dad.
Hello and welcome to Kingdom Group's Coffee Talk. This happens at 8:30 p.m. every Wednesday on Facebook at Kingdom Group's page. So, as we know, Father's Day is around the corner. So, to those who don't know, it falls on this Sunday, on the 20th of June. So, remember to honor your fathers and buy them gifts, or even you can send over a thoughtful meal if you are not living together under the same roof. Just make your dad happy, send him a surprise. Who knows, right? You'll make his day for sure. So let's go to Father's Day. So why Father's Day? When did it start and where? So let's search back some history. Father's Day was actually, it started in the United States in early 20th century to actually complement Mother's Day in celebrating fathers. So Father's Day was actually founded in 1910 by Sonora Dodd, who was actually born in Arkansas. So its first celebration was actually on June 19th, 1910. So after hearing a sermon about Mother's Day at a church, she told her pastor that, hey, I think we should also have a similar holiday in honoring fathers. So although she initially suggested the 5th of June, but it was too close for them to prepare this celebration for fathers. So it was actually pushed to the third Sunday of June, and it still happens till today in year 2021. It happens on the third Sunday of June. So at first it did not have a lot of success, but shortly after that she started promoting the celebrations and again raising awareness up to the national level. She had some help from those trade groups where would benefit most from the holidays. For example, manufacturers of ties or any traditional presents for fathers. Some would say that time they had all these pipes. So all these traders were working with her to make this holiday special, make it a national holiday. So at first they resisted this holiday for a few decades, and then they were perceiving it as just an attempt from merchants to replicate the success of Mother's Day, because actually Mother's Day is really, really huge all around the world. But these groups they eventually succeeded, and in the mid 1980s, the Fathers Council wrote that Father's Day has actually become the second biggest men's gift oriented holiday, right after Christmas. Right. So today, Father's Day is celebrated around the world. So before we continue, I'm going to give you some quick facts. So Father's Day is celebrated on the third week of June in UK, the US, Canada, and of course in Malaysia we follow the UK, so we celebrate it on the third week of June. In Australia, they celebrate it on the first day of spring, which is actually the first day of September. And in Brazil, it is celebrated on the second Sunday of August. While in Spain, Portugal, and Italy, it is celebrated on the same day as the Feast of St. Joseph, which falls on the March 19th. And in Scandinavian countries, it is celebrated on the second Sunday in November. And this goes to show that Father's Day, although it's widely celebrated, it is actually observed at different times during the calendar year. So there you have it. I also found it a bit interesting because I thought the whole world celebrates together on the same day. Okay, then let's go straight into today's topic. So today's topic, as you can see on the poster earlier, is actually, do dads really know their kids? So because I feel that us dads can sometimes be a bit too forgetful because we are busy multitasking, or rather we're not as good multitaskers like mothers, myself included. So hence the topic today will actually feature a quiz at the end, towards the second half of the show. So we will ask our guests how well do they actually know their kids? How well do these fathers know their kids? So joining us today are three fathers, three papas, three daddies. So let me introduce Father Frank, Papa John, and Daddy Reza on screen. Welcome to the show, gentlemen. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Good evening. Hi. How are you guys doing?
Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay ya. Okay lah. Sudah makan lah.
Sudah.
Okay, so today's topic is about Father's Day. So okay, let me ask you guys, do you actually celebrate Father's Day?
Yes, we do, because we just want to have a good feast.
We celebrate Mother's Day.
Oh, Father's Day.
Yeah.
Okay, so Father's Day is not
Yes, we celebrate Father's Day because the mother says so.
Oh, so
Yeah, I actually agree with that.
Celebrate. Okay, because honestly, I myself do celebrate Father's Day, so I would think that it's quite significant, right? It's quite a significant day when the mother says so. Okay, so so how do you guys celebrate Father's Day? Is there like cakes, dinners, cards? How do you celebrate Father's Day?
Usually, on the good days, we'll probably just go out for
Yes.
dinner. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Sorry, what we usually go out and the kids will sometimes just prepare cards and that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? We just go out, have a lunch or something like that, and yeah, just chill out lah basically.
Pretty
so
much,
it sounds, yeah.
pretty much the same.
Sorry.
Pretty much the same.
So it's not like a big celebration. It's just like a bit similar to a weekend, but a weekend with a theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least for once, you don't have to pay lah.
Oh really? Yeah. So always it's the fathers who pay lah, right?
Always.
Always. Okay. So besides Father's Day, let's talk a little bit about fatherhood. Okay. Now I'll ask individually lah. So because my own experience, the first time when I went for a scan with my wife, then pregnant, the first time when I heard the baby's heartbeat, I was almost in tears, like so emotional, like, oh no, this is real, it's happening, it's something that I've given life to. So I felt a bit emotional, but of course I was trying to maintain macho and like, oh, so that's a heartbeat, huh? But so I don't know how you guys felt the first time you heard the heartbeat. So maybe I'll go to Reza first.
Okay. Okay, when you talk about kids, I mean, first heartbeat, I would say this guy besides me is not the first one. I got the first one in my daughter, but obviously, like first time I heard the heartbeat, it's going down. It's real thing. You know what I mean?
It's going down.
When your wife actually show you the stick where like double line, and you know that she's pregnant. It's real, but it's getting like proper real when you go to see a doctor. You heard the heartbeat and doctor and you gotta prepare everything. And next thing I know is I'm just gonna make sure this my wife's pregnancy are all good, because obviously you wanna get a good healthy baby. And yeah, it's exciting and nervous. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I guess I will go with the flow, and everything went well. So yeah, good. That's pretty much it lah.
Okay. Thanks for your answer. I'll go to John, because John has twins. So his excitement, his preparation is like double. So how do you feel,
Yeah.
John?
We didn't know.
Okay.
So, when they put the device on the stomach, the doctor said, "Oh, that's one heartbeat. That's a heartbeat." And then he pauses and he says, "Wait, hang on. Oh, that's just the other heartbeat." So at that point, after I picked myself up from the floor, the doctor said that we had twins. And the realization, I remember my wife and I, after the visit of the doctor, we came in onto the car park. We just sat in the car for about 20 minutes. Complete silence. Like, wow, life's going to change. And life's going to change big time. So once realization set in, and then, we went with the flow. And then 13 years later, they are here.
Nice. Still going with the flow?
Every day.
I think for dads, it's common. Go with the flow, like Reza mentioned, go with the flow. John also mentioned go with the flow. I think maybe it's a bit different with the moms, right?
Yeah, because I have kids nowadays. My sons are 13, but mentally, they are going like 16, 17 with exposure, social media. So going with the flow is more on keeping up with them and not getting left behind. So they keep you on your feet now. Literally.
Nice. Sounds fun. Sounds fun and tiring. Okay. How about Frank? How do you feel?
That was too long ago. I forgot. No lah. Actually, Kenji is my second kid.
Yeah.
My older
Okay.
kid is already 20. So that happened about 20 years ago. But yeah, of course, it was exciting. I still remember when we discovered that my wife conceived. We were very excited. So you do all the things which a new expecting couple will do lah. You know, you read up a lot. You go to the gynae and all that jazz. You know, which after the baby comes out, you realize that actually no need one lah. But yes, it was a very exciting journey.
That's true.
It was a very exciting journey. You know, a lot of expectations. In between, a lot of arguments on who think they're right. So my advice to daddies is leave it to the moms. Okay, don't fight with your wife when they're pregnant, especially when they're pregnant. Let them be.
Just say yes to everything, is it?
Just say yes. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds fun. Okay, so another question. Maybe Frank can continue. So, were you in the delivery room during the labor and then delivery? Were you there together the whole time?
Yes, I was in the delivery room. But I was on the opposite angle. I mean, if you know what I mean, lah. So,
Yep.
me not being a very, I'm not very a very brave and bold guy. I was on the other. So, and she was on this. What do you call the injection thing?
Epidural.
Epidural. Yeah. So she was an epidural. You know. So all I can do was, you know, stay there and say, push. Keep on asking us stupid questions like, is it pain? Until she tell me, shut up. But it was, and during the delivery there was a slight complication with my daughter, you know, because there was a slight breach. At the end of the day, they needed to use the suction thing and all that. It was quite a drama thing lah. At the end of the day, but when you talk about it now, it sounds so normal. But when you're there, actually, it's quite panicky and you know, quite scary because you didn't expect that. When they were trying to get it out, they said, "Oh, the baby is a bit stuck. You know, now we need to use the suction thing. We need to do this," and you were not prepared for this. So it's pretty adventurous lah. All I can say, but eventually all went well. So when the second one came, you know, when Kenji came, you know, you guys have a second child before and all that. You know, the second one is like, can lah. Very classes. What classes? No need lah. Delivery, poop, come out. Okay, done lah. We've done that before. Next. The first one was a bit more. It's your first time.
Everything is like, yep. Very excited about that, right? Then you over prep lah. You found out that you over prep after the baby is here. Then
no, you cannot say like that, you know, because my wife is watching.
Oh, okay. But the
let's just say we were very well prepared lah. Well done, yay!
How about Reza?
Unfortunately, I was not allowed to get inside the operation theater. Well, my wife got complication. We got all 4 kids. She got a complication. So there are procedures that the doctor had to take. So I had to wait outside. Well, yeah, I was just outside, just go from one corner to another corner. Like people would probably know that okay, this guy was probably expecting his baby. You get me? So I would go to like the other end of the wing of the hospital building, and after I go to the other end, you know what I mean? Yeah, just that, yeah, and yeah, sit, stand, walk. That's about it. And every little baby came out from the operation theater. I was just like, I asked, is that my baby? Is that my baby? Is that my baby? But yeah, then again, the doctor even said like, okay, maybe you just need to come down, just sit and chill. That's my actually first experience. Like Frank said, second baby is really just, you know, I just go in there, just like let the doctor do what she got to do, and I'm just gonna be here waiting for the baby, and that's it. Yeah.
So it gets easier as it progresses, lah.
It gets easier until there's one time. I'm just gonna like let you guys know. Second baby, this guy was too chill until I accidentally slept outside, and my wife was actually pissed.
Actually, like, we're expecting, then you fell asleep. What the hell, man?
Wait a minute. Is that why he's called Ezra? It sounds like easy.
yeah. Actually, he's that kind of dude, you know. That's pretty much my experience, lah.
Nice. John, how about you, John?
They were delivered cesarean, so it was within a matter of, my wife went in, was wheeled in like for 2 hours, and then within 1 minute apart, they were born. And then the next thing you know, after about 10 minutes, the nurse pushes out this trolley with 2 babies on it and says, yes, Mr. John, these are your sons. We're going to take them and clean them. So I just looked at them and like, okay, life's changing, you know. But I guess you're too caught up with planning the future in your mind.
Yep.
You know, so to even worry or get nervous. Yeah. So the first thing that we had to do was, because they were premature. So apparently they do sell baby clothes for premature kids. They are called preemies. So what happened was, we planned for a normal birth. So all the clothes that we had were oversized. So, and only a few stores actually sell these premature clothes. So I went around, because my wife was still in hospital, and they only had pink color, not blue, boys.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah, no choice. There was a bit of a identity disorder for about a few weeks until the new stock came in. Yeah, so it's a learning process, learning process.
Still learning. And fun, very fun. Okay. To John as well. Also delivered cesarean, so you weren't there to cut the umbilical cord.
No.
Right. Okay. Because just to quickly share my experience, I was actually there, supporting as well, like Frank, just supporting from a safe angle, supporting, and then once the baby is out, then the doctor hands me the scissors. I'm like, what do I do? He's like, just cut it. Like, oh, cutting a human part, so it felt a bit weird. So okay, how about you, Frank? Did you cut the cord?
I don't remember them offering me lah. But even if they did, I don't think I want to cut lah. It's okay lah. Leave it to the expert.
Really, I mean, because it's quite. It was very casual. The doctor was like, "Oh, here you go." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Cut. Okay, cut." But the texture felt, I don't know, it felt like cutting.
Most likely, I decline lah. Maybe I can't recall, but if there is, I think most likely I decline lah.
Okay. You're like, no thanks.
It's okay.
Okay. It's okay because you're in the delivery room. Everything's under control.
Yeah.
So Reza did not do that at all.
No,
Okay.
it was not offered.
No.
Yeah, the next thing I know, I was outside. Baby's clean already. So it's like, here you go, sir. I was like, okay.
No, baby's come clean.
Yeah, it's clean. I'll be like, right, okay, last one effort.
Okay. Next question would be, okay. So what's your most memorable moment so far with your? Okay, since you're with your son, so let's just talk about your son right now. Okay, or your most memorable moment with your son and as a dad. Let me pass it to Frank first.
Most memorable. I guess it's camping with my son lah.
Just the both of you.
Actually, just a quick one. I run a lot of this kind of father and child camps. I've been
Oh,
doing it
nice.
for almost 15 years. Basically, it's just father and child. Need not be son, it can be daughter and all that also. But one to one. So most of the time, I'm the organizer.
Yeah.
Of course, I bring my kids, but I don't actually camp with them. They're actually helping me out in the camp. So they always complain, people, father, cook with their son and all that while I help you out, So I there was a time we really enrolled with one of the camps as a participant and not
Okay.
as an
Organizer.
organizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's the same thing lah.
Yeah.
I don't know who copied who, but basically they do the same things as how I run my camp also. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. So we did things as a participant. I'm not sure how many of you really done camping before, but it's fun lah.
No.
It's fun. It's not for you. Not camping. It's not fun for you, is it? If I do have the opportunity to run those camps again, don't worry. I'll inform you guys. It's actually really
Nice.
nice to have time out with your children. We're not doing shopping like what we will do. We're not going to the cinema. That one we can do all the time. But it's actually really camping in I won't say in the jungle, but actually in the fringe of the forest and all that. And you really build very positive memories. But
Okay,
they are now way too old for that already. Those camps are only good for people between 6 to 12 years old. All right. So yeah, those are one of the more memorable moments which I have with my son.
Okay. Question. Did the moms follow? Did the mom follow?
No, as I
it's
said,
just
the
father
camp
and son.
actually just daddy and child.
Oh, that's
Moms
very
will
nice.
keep calling. How are you? Is my son still alive?
Right. Did he eat? Did you feed him?
Yeah, did you feed him?
Were devices allowed? No, just
Initially, we went to a place whereby actually there's no connection, so that was good and bad at one time lah. But now all places is very difficult for you to find a place which doesn't have coverage anymore.
Yeah.
So they have coverage, but it's okay lah. I mean, camping is a place where actually you can really do things you don't normally do, like actually really swimming in the streams, cooking open fire and all that lah.
Sounds interesting.
Hmm.
I'll look for you to organize one for me lah.
Yes, no problem.
Nice. Okay. How about John?
Memorable moments.
Yeah.
There's been a few, but
Okay.
the ones that really stick in my head are the times when they are not around. When they go for their camp, when they're staying over at the cousins or my sister's place, that's when I really, really miss them. So to me that becomes the memorable part. And I know every time that they are not around, and I would tell my wife, "Oh, I really miss them." Then she would say, "You say that now. The moment they come back, then you'll be like, oh my God, these people, that. I say, but that's the fun part, Mhm. So, they've always been with me. No matter where we go, these two guys are always following me. Especially now, when we go to kid groceries and all that. As they grow older, you tend to see them maturing. They tell you things like, no, Papa, don't worry, I'll go and get it. I'll get it done. So those little things are not sticking in your head.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Reza, how about you?
Memorable moments. Okay, there's been quite a few, but one thing I can say, this guy's really close with me. I mean, like stuff that I like, he would eventually love it also. So one of the thing was, when I was in my younger days, I used to skate a lot. I used to skateboard a lot. Then there's one time when I bought myself a deck. I bought myself like a complete setup of a skateboard. Then I took him to Mount Kiara skate park. I guess you guys know what is it. And stuff that like in my younger days, I was like, when I wanted to start skateboard, it's actually, like it's either you have the guts to go down the I would say the launcher, the gap whatsoever. Then I taught him a bit how to balance on the deck and everything. Then he did it within a day. He did it within a day. Then that, oh wow, actually, I don't have such courage when I was a kid. Then when I got a kid, and after that I taught him how to skate, and he did it within a day. He learned, and he fell, and he got up, he tried again. So that I would say that's something memorable for me, because I don't think skateboard, the sports that I do when I was a kid, is actually all kids actually try to do it. And I thought that my kid wouldn't actually enjoy it, and he did it and he enjoyed it. So yeah, I think that leave a mark in terms of being somebody who is actually, I don't know, like when you fell down, get up, try again, actually build up a bit of courage in his personality, which is, I'm pretty happy actually see it. Yeah,
So maybe it felt like, oh, this guy is more talented than me, which is
actually, yeah.
good, right? Like, man, it took me a while. Like, oh, this guy not bad.
It's in the
I'm
blood.
like-
It's in the blood.
Yeah, I'm the kind of guy like, don't go there. That's too fast. And he'll be like, just like he shred the whole thing. I'll be like, okay, you know what? Go for it. Yeah,
Show you how it's done.
yeah.
Okay. So thanks for sharing all these stories with us and the audience tonight on our Facebook page. So now we'll move to the next part of the program where we'll be asking questions. We'll be asking the dads. So this is actually the title, right? Do dads really know their kids? So so we'll see do dads really know their kids? So the rule is really simple. When you answer the question, so your son will be the judge. He'll be like, it's correct or it's not. It's as simple as that. So there are cupcakes up for grabs, a shaver, and some aftershave for being on the show. So it's up for grabs for the winners. So who would want to go first? Anyone want to go first? Okay, if no one is offering themselves, I will select Frank. Are you ready? Are you and Kenji ready? Kenji,
Never.
just say yes.
But
Yes, just say yes or no. Okay, Kenji. Even if it's you can show if it's no or no. Okay. So first question, it's not repetitive for all fathers. Okay. So first question, very simple question. What is Kenji's favorite color? Kenji.
black.
Yeah, black. I'm wearing it right now.
Well, it took you a while. I thought you were going to fail the first attempt. Okay, second question. What's his favorite movie?
Me also.
No, yeah, it's all you, man. Just 10
Oh,
questions for you. Then I'll move on to the next dad.
Next, favorite movie.
Ah.
Oh my goodness.
It's just like,
Shrek.
Actually, don't know what my favorite movie is.
But it's not Shrek, is it?
It's not Shrek, definitely not.
simply, that's your favorite movie, right, Frank?
Because I saw him watching it on Netflix,
Yeah, maybe he's just browsing. Okay, next question. Are you ready? Okay, McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, or Domino's? For Frank.
McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's is my favorite.
Okay, awesome. Okay, next one. Do you play any sports, Kenji?
Yeah. Wait, do I need to say which one?
Yes, you can.
I play basketball.
Okay, good, very good. Because now I'm going to ask your dad, Frank. So Kenji bounces the ball with his left hand or his right hand?
Left hand. Because he's left-handed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey.
No way. Okay. Very good. I thought you were gonna fail that. Okay. Any instruments? Play any instruments?
You mean musical?
Yeah, musical instruments.
I would consider no lah.
Okay, never mind. We'll skip that. Okay. So now since everyone's at home, what are his schooling hours like? From what time to what time?
Ooh. Online,
I don't know.
8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. No.
Wrong.
No.
It's from 8 to 3, I think. Yeah, 3. So close.
Frank.
Almost lah. Almost there lah. Almost there.
Okay. So the next question is related. So, online lessons, right? What app does Kenji use to go for his lessons?
That one I know. Teams.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, Oh, not bad, impressive. Okay. Then what's his favorite subject in school?
Oh goodness.
Honestly, the moms would know this answer. I'm
Besides PE, yeah.
You tell me, man.
Wait. Okay, I is it okay? I would say it's maths.
No, it's not.
Alamak.
I think
now
my
what's
favorite is like accounting, because I'm quite good at it. Yeah.
Are you my son?
Okay. Okay, next one, academically related. So how many A's did he score in the last exams?
What was your last exams?
My midterms, but I didn't show him. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
You got 8 subjects,
9.
You got 9 subjects,
Subject also.
Probably you got 4 A's.
Yeah, actually.
Wow, what a good.
Good job. Okay, last question.
That is a lucky guess.
When Kenji grows up, he wants to be a
Father. No counted lah. Okay. Something engineer?
No, I don't think so.
Oh man.
I think probably something to do with business when I grow up.
Interesting. See, now you know. This is not just a Q&A, but you also know your son better.
After that must check DNA lah.
Okay, next I'll go to someone is keeping score. I think Edmund is keeping score behind the scenes. Okay, so next one, let's go to John. Okay, John, your time to shine. Okay, similar thing. McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, or Domino's? For you, it's a bit tougher. Yeah.
McDonald's.
Okay.
Domino's.
Wow. Is it correct, boys?
Yes, correct.
There was a big drama this afternoon.
It's more difficult for John, because he has to remember 2.
I think he deserves double point, If he gets it right, he gets double point. He deserves it.
Actually, there was a big drama this afternoon. McDonald's, yeah. So flip a coin, lah.
So who won?
I have to explain to them, if I'm going to order separately, I'm going to pay almost double delivery charges.
So tomorrow is Domino's lah.
Father never strike lottery yet, so better keep it down.
Same here, I haven't struck yet. Okay, next question. Do the boys watch any Marvel? Do you boys like any Marvel characters?
Characters, not too much, but the movies and the miniseries, yeah, they watch.
Okay, so what are their favorite characters?
Characters, they have got no one in particular. When they were growing up, yes, our friend was Iron Man. Sorry, Iron Man,
Wow.
Captain America, and they grew out of it, you know. So now they tell me what's playing, you know. So Papa, you better watch, you know, that thing. So
Okay.
generally, they like Marvel movies and miniseries.
Marvel movies. Okay. Wow, so far you're on a streak, huh? Okay, favorite movie.
Favorite movie. Ironically, yesterday when I switched on Netflix, I saw Paddington. Continue watching Paddington.
Oh, very bad.
Yeah, because he likes to watch Paddington.
Okay.
Okay, it's not so much movies, you know. It's he watches Paddington and he goes on YouTube and he watches a lot of tech stuff. So they don't watch much movies. This guy he follows this doctor who documents his daily lives.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
so yeah, he wants to do medicine when he grows up.
Nice. So that answers when he grows up, he wants to be a doctor. Then, Shreyhan?
Architect slash engineer.
Wow, like so far, very good scores, huh? Like all correct. Okay, let me find the next question. So, how many A's did the boys score in the last exams?
Last exams was because last year was standard 6, which was never happened.
UPS. Oh yeah,
Uh,
that
because
never
of
happened.
I think the exam before school was closed. I think he got about 4 A's. I think he got about 2 or 3 A's.
Correct, boys? Is it correct?
Right.
Yeah,
I only got 3 A's. I got 2 to 3. I can't remember.
even they don't remember.
It's been too long. This long now, it's been too long, man. Okay, how about next question. So now online lessons. So what app do they use?
Teams.
Wrong.
Teams as well. So so far Teams seems to be the favorite. Okay, any idea what their class teacher's name is?
Oh yes, there's Miss Pang, there's Puan Julie, there's Puan Hafiz, the main teachers lah. And then they've got this choir teacher who I know her visually, not by name.
Okay,
Yeah.
you visually quiet teacher.
Yeah, she's always on screen.
Okay. No, sorry. I saw Frank shaking his head also. Like I don't think he knows the Kenji's teacher.
No, I already told him I don't want to know the teacher's name because if the teacher call me, it means he's in trouble.
That's
So I said, I don't want to
true.
see any of your teacher. Okay, no, it's okay. So that's why I don't know their names.
Okay. So next question for John. What are their schooling hours? From what time to what time?
7:30 to 1 o'clock, 1:30, and Fridays they clock off earlier, lah, about 11:30, 12.
The boys look very impressed. They're like, yes, that knows.
So my wife and I want the school hours to be longer, but
That's what it is. So you finish your classes already. Okay. Hi. What do you want for lunch? Okay. Favorite sports?
Started football, now it's squash. Athletics, now it's squash.
Left hand or right hand?
Both right.
Both right. Oh, squash, huh? Okay. Very good. Okay, and favorite. I think that's all I have. Let's go there. Okay, that's all the questions I have for John. Wow, so far you're on a hot streak, man. Everything you got it right. Very power. Okay, next one. I'll go straight to Reza. So Reza, your turn.
Let's do it.
What is Ezra's favorite food?
Favorite food? Okay, he got a few, but he loves chicken pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Favorite color?
Favorite color, black?
Yes. It is.
Yes, love black. Least favorite subject in school?
Maths.
How?
I think I think that's pretty standard. You know what I mean? Like, if he can grab a calculator, he's probably gonna grab a calculator. But that's no. So I would say maths.
Yeah.
Simply
You don't
try.
like maths? You like maths?
So what's
Okay.
your least favorite subject?
What is your least favorite subject?
Pretty. Yeah, actually, it's maths.
Are you pinching him below the screen or what? Is it yes? Suddenly he's like,
well, one thing I know why he doesn't like maths, because online school, my wife's always screaming for him to solve a maths question, and he's gonna take like pretty long period of time to just finish it. So I know he hates maths.
Okay. Well, damn. Okay, so far, hot streak. Does Ezra like ice cream?
Yes.
Yes.
Favorite flavor?
What? Sorry.
What's his favorite flavor?
Okay. Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins cotton candy.
Oh, the colorful one.
The colorful one, yes.
Wow.
Colorful. Yeah, right. Like
Okay. Favorite teacher?
okay. Favorite teacher. Okay. I'm just gonna guess. Because he's actually in Islamic school, so I would say this one teacher, her name is Aspalela.
Yes.
Wow.
Correct.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Favorite artist?
As in artist. Currently
Yes.
he's actually heavily listening to Freddie Mercury right now. Yeah, man. Like, I'm not kidding you. He's listening to Queen heavily right now. Queen.
Frank
I'm
is
not
so
sure
shocked,
why.
huh?
I'm not sure why, but Queen. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's surprising. Okay,
Yeah.
so does he play any musical instruments?
No.
No.
Apa answer?
Okay.
Apa answer?
No answer. Okay. So how many A's did he score in his last exam?
Okay. Don't answer. I'm just gonna guess. 12.
Correct. Yes.
Wow. Okay. Very good.
Because he's like I mentioned, he's in a special Islamic school which combine two curriculums. So his total subjects is 19. So he scored 12.
Yes.
That's a lot of subjects, man.
Yeah. His normal hours, if it's not online school, it starts at 7:30, finishes at 4:30. So yeah.
Oh, that's a full day. Okay.
Yeah.
So I give you that as a bonus point, lah, right? Since you're telling me
He's
that's
basically working down.
Okay, so when he grows up, he wants to be a
Okay. This is tricky because he always switch his is what does he want to be when he grew up. As for now, currently, he wants to be a Formula One driver.
Oh, shit.
Everyone's like, who's shit?
Correct or not?
Yes.
Yeah, that's. I'll just because he always switch his ambitions or whatever. So I'm just gonna like my answer will be current.
Current. Okay. How many best friends does Ezra have, and what are their names?
Okay, I only know one guy. His name is Ryan. Yeah,
Yes.
only that guy. That's the only guy I know actually.
But Ezra, do you have any more like good friends rather other than Ryan?
There's one actually, which his name is Azir.
Now you know.
Right? Yeah lah.
Now Reza knows. Okay. I hope Edmund is keeping the score behind the scenes. So now let's move to the boys. Okay, since now we're on Ezra and Reza, I'll ask Ezra now. So Ezra, how old is your dad this year, and when is his birthday?
I think it's 39. Right?
39. Okay.
Cool.
Birthday?
25th May 1982.
Oh, full points. Okay, what's his favorite song?
I actually don't know because he listens to a lot of hip hops and everything, reggae and like that.
I'm sure he has that one anthem.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Okay. So what does he call your mom? Like sayang? Or
Yes, he does. He
okay.
calls my mom Sayang. Yeah.
Okay. So Nike or Adidas?
My dad prefers Adidas, maybe. Betul.
I only got one Adidas shoe. I actually prefer Nike.
Salah. Okay. Last question for Ezra. If your dad has nasi lemak, would it be nasi lemak sotong, nasi lemak ayam, nasi lemak daging? What would it be?
He would eat nasi lemak chicken.
Correct lah.
All
Chicken.
right. That's very- Okay. That's like not bad. Okay, let's move on to Hrydesh and Shreyhan. So now questions about your dad, John. Which high school did he go to?
Lhasa.
Correct, John? All right. Okay, who is his favorite singer or band?
I don't know that. Not sure.
John, who's your favorite singer or band? Is it at the poster behind? Like the Beatles? I see the Beatles behind you. I see that like it's exactly behind you. Okay.
Look at this expression of this.
How obvious can I get some more? Right?
That's it. Like, even from the screen, I'm like, the Beatles? Probably, yeah. Okay, so next question: McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, or Domino's for Daddy John?
KFC. McDonald's.
What?
Which one is it, John?
Both. actually.
Both.
Fillet of fish or snack food. That's about it.
Okay, so since John is wearing black, what is John's favorite color?
Black.
Really?
Why is everybody black?
Okay, and how old is John this year? And when is his birthday?
52, 18 August, 1969.
See. Don't say the year out loud.
52, I'm calculating 1969. Oh, okay.
Pretty old.
Still young, still young. Okay, thanks, John. Thanks, the boys. Okay, so next, last one, we'll go to Kenji. Then I will ask Edmund for the final numbers. Okay, so Kenji, if your dad has roti canai, would it be dal, kari ayam, kari ikan, or dal and sambal?
I think it'll be dal and curry ikan. Because that's what we usually
Dal?
get lah.
Okay. Correct.
Is it?
Most of the time. So actually, it's what my wife serves me, then I eat.
Really?
Good answer.
And most of the time, it's like that dal and curry ikan.
Okay. So Kenji, do you know your dad's primary school?
It's primary school. I think it's
Yes.
MBS KL. Is it?
Yep.
Oh, power. Okay, what is Frank's morning routine?
Okay. Usually, okay, nowadays I'm not sure lah, but I think what I remember is he wake up, first thing he do is go toilet. I remember he spend about like 20 minutes inside doing his business. I don't know lah. Then he'll come down and then drink some coffee lah, and then on his iPad like reading newspaper or something. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that routine hasn't changed for the last 15 years, okay? I think everybody's like that, isn't it?
I don't know, but so he has evolved lah from newspapers to iPad lah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is Frank's favorite TV program?
Okay, I know. It's the golf channel.
Exactly.
Well, you watch it at home also. Oh, okay.
Every morning.
Okay, so how old is your dad this year? This one is very general question. And when
My
is
dad
his
is-
birthday?
I cannot say it's 50. His birthday
50,
is
so 1971 lah.
February 23rd.
Nice. Okay lah, at least good. So for all the dads, at least boys know the birthdays lah. If they don't know the birthday, later susah lah. Later sure kena pep talk. Okay. I'm just checking the score right now. Seems like we have no clear winner yet. So okay, Edmund, can you please flash the gift set again? Edmund. Okay. So the quiz, we have two very close, very close. John and the boys, Reza and Ezra, really close. So I am getting the team to find a winner. Okay, so this is what we call the Pamper Dad gift set. Okay, it has yummy Verona chocolate cupcakes with cream cheese frosting and Verona mustache cookie from Le Petit Noms and a Gillette Fusion 5 shaver, and you can use it while hydrating and calming all natural aftershave from living skin. So the winner tonight is Reza and Ezra. Congratulations. Congrats. Thank you. Okay, in a good but thank you so much for joining us tonight. We have a surprise as well. The back end team just mentioned it to us that we are also gonna give 2 more sets out to John and Sons and Frank and Kenji. So congrats everyone. Everyone's a winner tonight. So and thank you so much for being on the show. I hope you guys really enjoy the cupcakes. made by some friends, and have a good Father's Day with a clean shaven look, lah, right? Because you got the five blade shaver and all natural aftershave from living skin. So that's all for tonight. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you, Frank and Kenji. Thank you, John. Thank you, Rihan. Thank you, Shreyhan. Thank you, Reza. Thank you, Ezra. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. I'll see you guys soon. Do stay safe and take care, okay?
Okay. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night. So there you go. It's our Father's Day special. It was a good session. It's good to know that the fathers also they do really know their kids, and what's even more amazing is that the sons actually really know their fathers. So that's a sweet thing, right? Okay, so once again, thank you so much for tuning in tonight to be with us at Kingdom Group's Facebook Live on our page on Facebook. If there's any questions, do shoot us an email at coffeetalk.kingdomgroupmy@gmail.com, and also like and follow our Kingdom Group page on Facebook and Instagram. It is at Kingdom Group MY on Facebook and Instagram. Till then, see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
Army 72010, descend and maintain 2000. I got you on the clear.
An early riser, always on timer, a backbreaker, giver not a taker, made sure nothing was missing so we could have everything you didn't. A patient teacher, strong steady leader, firm handshaker, never met a stranger, tough as steel, hard to go. It took a while, but now I know all the little life lessons, but you never expected. A thank you, a pat on the back. You did what you did, no questions asked. I could never say enough. Through the downs and the ups, you carried the weight so we'd have a good life. Raised us with love so we could fly. Anyone else would call you Superman, but I just call you Dad. A spirit lifter, problem fixer, words of reason, there when you need them, calm you down, set you straight. Yeah, I appreciate all the little life lessons, but you never expected. A thank you, a pat on the back. You did what you did, no questions asked. I could never say enough. Through the downs and the ups, you carried the weight so we'd have a good life. Raised us with love so we could fly. Anyone else would call you Superman, but I just call you Dad. I just call you when I'm lost, when I'm empty, when I need a little help. Whenever I get good news, you're the first one I want to tell. So I want to thank you, give you a pat on the back for doing what you did, no questions asked. I could never say enough. Through the downs and the ups, you carry so we'd have a good life. Raised us with love so we could fly.